Okay, children, already I wrote first paragraph. First we have to write the synopsis. After that, you have to write the first paragraph. Then we are going for second paragraph. Then she rolled him up. The bed sheet. And away under blankets. Blankets, that is bed sheets. Already I took the lesson. Okay. Tom could not tolerate because he is a small boy. Tom could not tolerate. Tolerate means what? He cannot bear. Tolerate. Tolerate. He became sad. He became sad. Pale and rejected. Then let me conclude this by writing the third paragraph. He often disturbed a pet cat. So his aunt told him to help himself. To help himself and quit bothering her. Actually, I told the story already. Whatever the thing she found newly, she took Tom as an experimental. She was trying on the Tom. One day, after long treatment, he cannot bear it and he was using the same painkiller what she used on him to his pet cat. Pet cat was disturbed and fall like anything. So immediately his aunt realized his mistake and getting withdraw from the treatments. So synopsis I know. Aunt Polly was infatuated with patient medicine and all new methods of healing, patent healing full stop. She was an incurable experimenter in all these things. She began to try all manners of remedies on Tom. Clear. She gave a new water treatment. Tom's low condition was winful to her. She took him out at the daylight every morning and drowned him in the cold water. Then after that, she rubbed him dry in a hot towel. She rolled him up. Then to the chillness will be there, the moisture. She rolled him up in a bed sheet and put him away under the blankets. Tom could not tolerate. He became sad, pale and rejected. Pale, P-A-L-E, rejected. He often disturbed a pet cat. What all she did? He is practicing on cat. So, his aunt told him to help himself. What she said, I won't give anything hereafter, you just take care of yourself and tell him to quit bothering her, not disturbing her. Clear? This is the paragraph answer I gave. Then we have to go for the objectives. Okay, take your book now, take page number. Take your English textbook, children, page number 112. Already I said I will be writing the answers alone. Don't want the options and all. Let me continue in this side. If I give these objectives, second non-detail will be over. Then we have to go for poem and poem question and answers. What are the easy things we'll complete now. Okay, choose the suitable answers. First one, Tom was disturbed because. First one is, Tom was disturbed because. Choose. A, choose. First one is C. Second one, D. Third one, painkiller 2. C, that is cure Becky Thatcher. Fourth one, one second. Third one, B. Fourth one, A. Fifth one, A. Let me go for the answers now. Choose the correct answer. First one, Tom was disturbed because his friend Becky Thatcher had stopped coming to school. Second one, aunt was an experimenter in option D, trying new medicines. Third one, Tom used the painkiller to option B, that is, mend the crack on sitting room floor. And fourth one, Peter sprang a couple of yards in the air as he had a teaspoon of painkiller. Fifth one, finally, Aunt Polly said to Tom that he need not take any more medicines. Clear? Follow. So, what is over now? Choose. Next, we have to go for identify the characters. Then B, identify the characters. That is, who said this? He banged against the future, upsetting flower pots and making general hawk. Peter the cat. First one. Second one, she stood petrified with astonishment, peering over the glasses. That is Aunt Polly. That is, I believed they too. Tom. And fourth one is, what has that Tom to do? What has that got to do with it? Tom. The last one, I'd done it out of pity for him, Tom. So the first one only Peter, the cat. Second one Aunt Polly. Third one Tom. Fourth one Tom. Fifth one Tom. Clear? So I gave already the paragraph answer. That's all. Nothing else in this. So after completing the lessons, we have to go for, after completing the supplementary, we have to go for the poem. Okay. Now we'll go for Unit 3 poem. Unit 3 poem and 4 poem we will complete. Afterwards we'll go for the prose. Unit 3, poem. What's the poem? Fourth poem I already gave for you. Unit 3 poem is on killing a tree. It's a poem. It's in page number 74. While taking the poem itself, I gave question and answers, that is one word answers, and I told you it's a memory poem. It's a memory poem. We have seen already rhyming pair, rhyming scheme, alliteration, metamorph, everything. What are the other things we have seen? Now we have to go for question and answers. Take page number 76. While I took the poem, I said, side by side you write the answer. Voice call will be given later. But now we have to see whether the answers are correct or not. First one. It takes much time to kill a tree, not a simple job to the knife will do it. Can a simple job of the knife kill a tree? No. First one, question number A. B. Memorize the thing. Memorize the poem. Poem is memory poem. So you have to thorough with all the poems. Now we have to go for the questions. The first two, how many stanzas memory? I'll say first, memory. Memory poem it is. You no need to learn the entire poem. The first and two stanza. The first paragraph, first and second stanza only memory. Okay, what are the first and second stanza from where to where? It takes much time to kill a tree. That is first stanza. Second stanza. So hack and chop, but this alone won't do it. Not so much of pain will do it. The bleeding bark will heal, and from close to the ground will rise curled green twigs, miniature boughs, which if unchecked will expand again to farmer's size. Two stanzas only. First stanza in page number 74 and second stanza in page number 75. Clear? The next one, we have to go for the question and answers. I said already, it takes much time to kill a tree. Not a simple job. Can a simple job of the knife kill a tree? No. B. First answer. No. Knife can kill a tree is not a simple job. Second one, why does it take much time to kill the tree? Because the tree is very strong and its root deep into the soil. Clear? First question is over me. First question over. Now we have to go for second one. Some of the answers we can mark in book itself. Anyway, you have to maintain a notebook. So from the lines only, she is slowly consuming the earth, rising out of it. How has the tree grown? Open the brackets in the question itself. The tree has grown slowly. Next to the tree, you have to write as. The tree has grown, or grown also you can say slowly. Next one. What does the tree feed from the crust? What does it feed? The tree feeds water. Water, W-A-T-E-R, from the crust. Clear? And the third one is, and out of its leporous side. What does the phrase leporous side mean? Open the brackets from the question itself. The phrase leporous side means you have to take from the question. What does the leporous side means? The bark of the trees. What I say? The phrase, here what should be there? Leporous hide means the bark of the trees. And next one, what comes out of the leporous hide? Tiny leaves. Fourth, this is first one. In the place of what you have to write? Tiny leaves. Come out. Comes no, because it's plural. Tiny leaves come out. Come out of the leporous. You have to complete the question. Answer. Clear, children? Tiny leaves. What comes out of the leporous side? Tiny leaves comes out of the leporous. And the fourth one, fourth answer. What will happen to the bleeding bark? Open the brackets in the question itself. The bleeding bark will heal. Direct answer I give, no need to take anything from the question. The bleeding bark will heal. What will rise from close to the ground? In the place of what you have to write? The curled green leaves. The curled C-U-R-L-E-D. The curled green leaves rise from rise close from the ground. Close to the ground. Everything from the ground. All the answers I gave. And the fifth one. The root is to be pulled out of the anchoring earth. Why should the root be pulled out? Okay, while killing the trees, we are pulling out the root only. Why? We are uprooted. Why? Because the root should be pulled out. First answer. To dry it and to kill the tree. Next one. What does anchoring earth means? It means fixing a tree firmly. Firmly means what? Strongly into the soil. Instead of anchoring, I write it. It means fixing a tree firmly into the soil. Okay. So short answers again. Only thing I have to give a paragraph. So let me give in other class. Thank you, children.